Hi guys, today I'm taking you out to lunch. So get ready to practice and learn questions and phrases all about food and the situations that you most likely will be asked the questions and hear the phrases. Are you ready to eat? All right then, let's go. Hi guys, and welcome to my channel Talk English with T, where we sip tea and talk English. Please like and subscribe to make sure you don't miss a video. Okay, so let's pretend that you're going on a date at a fancy English-speaking restaurant. Or maybe you work at an international company and you're going out to lunch with a colleague. Or maybe you're traveling through an English-speaking country and would like to grab a bite to eat. What do all of these situations have in common? They all require you to talk about food in English. We're gonna focus on one scenario. Let's pretend you work at an international company and you're going out to lunch with one of your colleagues who happens to only speak English. At the restaurant, you sit down and you see a menu that looks like this. What are you going to order? I want you to pause the video here and write down your order. Don't forget to choose an appetizer. Now, you've chosen your meal. You're curious about what your colleague has chosen. How do you find out? Do you ask them, A, what looks good? B, do you know what you are getting? C, have you decided yet? Or D, any of the above options. If you chose option D, you're correct. Any of those options would be appropriate in this context, and you could hear in a typical English conversation during lunch. But for the sake of this lesson, let's say you asked, do you know what you're getting? Your colleague responds, I'll have the stuffed breast of chicken jardiniere with chicken veloute. How about you? Now it's your turn to respond. For my advanced learners, you can start this sentence any way that you choose. But for my intermediate and beginner learners, a good way to start your response is, I think I'll have the... For example, I think I'll have the chicken skewers, although you can't choose this option because it wasn't on the menu. Pause the video now and say your answer aloud for English practice speaking. Now that you have chosen your meal, it's time for you to order. What should you say to get your waiter's attention? A, hey, waiter, get over here. B, excuse me, dude, come here. C, excuse me, waiter. Or D, can I get your attention? If you chose C, you're correct. The other two options are actually pretty rude, so you wouldn't say those. Great job! You spoke well. Now the waiter comes over and you and your colleague order your food. After a while, finally your meals come and they look delicious. You take your first bite and it's extremely delicious. Pause the video now and write down 3 ways to describe your delicious food to your colleague. If you're an advanced learner, pause the video now and write other ways in the comments that you can describe your delicious meal. If you're intermediate or a beginner, a good way to start your response is, this is, for example, this hamburger is fantastic. Remember to say your response out loud for speaking practice. Your colleague, however, does not enjoy their meal. Pause the video now and write down 3 things your colleague might say about their meal. You can use the same sentence stem that you use to describe your food in a positive way to describe your food in a negative way. The only thing you need to do is replace the adjective with a negative adjective rather than a positive adjective. Remember, guys, for speaking practice, make sure that you're saying these responses out loud. Congratulations! Although your colleague didn't like their meal, they like you and feel that this conversation that you guys have had has brought you closer. They'll go out and eat with you again. I hope you enjoyed this interactive lesson. This method will help you learn English in real-life situations. If you want more videos like this one, make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And make sure to hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Also, if you're not following me on Facebook or Instagram, make sure that you check out the link in this post and follow me on both places so you never miss an English language post. Thanks for watching. Bye.